And this is a guilt that I'm all too familiar with, because there were many nights where I laid awake in my bed, hiding underneath my covers, praying to Jesus, please make this pain stop. Jesus, please save my mommy. Please don't let him hit her no more. Don't let him hurt her no more. Wanting to get up, wanting to do something, wanting to protect my mom, but I'm sorry, there's nothing that a 9-year-old little boy can do against a 290-pound monster of a man who's dead set on mayhem and destruction and pain. And this guilt followed me my entire life. And along with guilt, these childs will feel a tremendous amount of stress. They feel confusion. They feel fear. And all of these raw emotions combined together, they give way to several behavioral problems that include but are not limited to poor grade results at school, poor performance at school, isolation. So they start ditching school, because oftentimes children who live in abusive relationships are not only abused at home, but they're picked on and they're bullied at school. Oftentimes, the child will run away from home to escape the violence in his family, only to encounter even more violence and more people that want to exploit him and hurt him out on the street. And along with that guilt and that isolation and that loneliness and that pain, more oftentimes than not, they turn to substance abuse to cover that pain. And I know firsthand what substance abuse can do to somebody. Because if I could drink it, if I could smoke it, if I could pop a pill, if I could stick a needle in my arm to take away the way that I felt, the shame, the guilt, the humiliation, the stress, the fear, I just wanted it all to stop. I just wanted to be empty. I didn't want to feel anything anymore. And my life, it wound up in the gutter. 3.5 years homeless, getting my food out of the dumpster behind Pizza Hut, strung out on dope, dying of hepatitis C because I couldn't keep a needle out of my arm. That is until I got ready to walk into a shooting gallery for the last time, and a minister handed me a package of Starburst and a Bible tract and said, you know what, have you ever heard about Jesus? And it wasn't until I had Jesus come into my heart that I was delivered from that pain. Because I no longer have to be defined by the person who I used to be, but I am defined by the person who Christ has called me to be.